Aaron, tell a ghost story or something. Or else it's weird that you're up here, right?
Well, Jeff told me to sit down.
No, I know. Or he told you to sit down.
Yeah.
I said pull up a chair.
So you sat down.
It was her idea. We're dressed as Jareth because of Aaron.
I know that. I'm not doubting her value to humanity. I'm not. I don't want her to be uncomfortable sitting up here like Robin Givens or something. Robin Givens. Robin Quiver. What's the Howard Stern lady?
Howard Stern psychic.
Sorry. I'll edit that out and I'll seem witty. I don't care.
Can you do a ghost story off the cuff?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you guys know the?
Can we lower the lights?
Yeah, hang on.
This is the only ghost story I know.
Is it about what sleeping with me is going to be like tonight?
I'm just going to tell the only ghost story I know. Yeah, and I'm not sure if I remember it. Whoa. Once upon a time in a town very close to this one. Maybe it was Oxnard, which is further away, for 6 hours from this town. In Oxnard, in a field. Sorry, I'm trying to remember the story. Okay, so there was this old man, who never talked to anyone for years and years and years and years. And after his wife died. Oh, there was a man and his wife died. And then he never talked to anyone for years and years
Aaron
and years.
McGath, everybody.
All right.
Thank you.
Wow.
Whoa.
God, that was...
Imagine that happening.
That was horrifying. I thought for a minute that story was going to go somewhere.
No. Jeff, you won't watch the movie Halloween, will you?
No, that movie fucked my shit up, man.
The original Halloween. Jeff.
I had a fucking babysitter. When did that movie come out? 77? 8? 79. Okay, so I was born in 73. I was, what, 6-ish? I had a babysitter, Megan O'Sullivan. Megan, if you're out there, go fuck yourself. Because she took me... Because I saw Jaws on her watch, and I couldn't go into a pool for years. And then I saw...
you know what they say, fear is the best pacifier. Yeah, I just figured Megan O'Sullivan as a...
You're doing a real dialect class tonight, man.
Please, continuing story, comrade.
Oh, thank you.
I'm like Robin Williams.
I remember being... I don't know how movies worked back then. Like it wasn't like... It was just pre-VHS, but somehow we had Halloween at our house. And I couldn't have been more than 6 or 7 years old. And we watched that, and that movie really screwed me up. And I had, like, because the thing about, what's his name, Michael Myers?
Yeah.
The thing about him is he's supernatural because as soon as you look away, he's there. You know, he moves like a ghost. He just happened, like you turn your head and he sits up on the couch. And it's scary. Like, he's got that ghostly, inside-out William Shatner mask, and it's freaky. And I was just too young to watch it. I don't think it would have scared me if I watched it when I was 15, because no other movies scare me at all. When I was 18 years old, my friends were having a party, and they're like, we're going to watch scary movies. I'm like, what are you watching? They go, we're going to watch Halloween. I'm like, you know what? I'm 18 years old. I'm an adult. I'm in college. I'm gonna watch this shit. And fucking 3 more months of looking over both shoulders, like turning the light off when you go to bed, and then turning it back on again. And I turn it off and turn it on again. They go, and dive into the bed, like, for real. I was a grown man, and I won't watch it. And even like when it's on, like those commercials for it, and I see that mask, it's like it just represents me looking over my shoulder. Like, I was too young for that.
I don't think there's anything that scares me like that. I just don't like those modern horror movies. Modern, like now it's probably like 20 years old, but like Event Horizon is a perfect example of one of these. You're laughing because I said modern when I was talking about Event Horizon. I rented it at Blockbuster. That's new.
What is Event Horizon about? I've never heard of it.
It's about a spaceship that can go faster than the speed of light, but it turns out when you go faster than the speed of light, you go through hell. Because time stops or whatever. Hell being defined as whatever ookie bookie, like whatever thing you know your greatest fears or regrets or dead wives or. So everybody aboard the ship, of course, has I lost a popsicle once, and then they see a popsicle. It's a dumb movie, but this is the thing about modern horror as opposed to John Carpenter's stuff. That was pop the champagne. John Carpenter just fucking the masters of horror are in the back. We'll never be dethroned, boys.
John Carpenter goes into every location with some champagne in case someone mentions it.
Just in case. He's wasted 6 hours this week watching Jonah Ray stand up and just waiting.
That champagne's so hot and flat, not even worth drinking right
He goes to the Super Bowl, he's just holding it the whole time.
God, this Patton Oswalt guy goes on forever. Well, just say something about me, John Carpenter. Let me pop this fucker. It's from 1948. The Event Horizon, these new horror movies, as I call them. The thing is that they go the guy will be looking in the mirror in his medicine chest. He's brushing his teeth, and then he'll close the medicine chest door. Oh, and you're expecting to see a thing? No, you don't see a thing. And he's like looking in the mirror, and then it just hard cuts to like a different lighting of a woman with blood streaming down her face, and it just goes. That's not fear. That's startling.
Yeah.
That's just a thumbtack on your chair. That doesn't count. I don't like that. I don't like being startled in a movie. You could do that. That doesn't take any craftsmanship.